Dylan, just wanted to start off, man, ask you how you guys feeling heading into next week.
Obviously, we're building that confidence early on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, so that's our main thing. We're feeling good. We know what we're trying to do. This obviously is the early start of the week, and so we're installing different things and understanding like this is what we need to do to be successful. So we're feeling good going to day one.
What was the biggest thing you guys learned from last week? Obviously, sometimes a bad game or a loss can teach you a lot of different things.
Yeah.
What was the one thing you guys learned?
Just need to execute more at a high level and not really taking turns amongst the different people on the offense line or the offense in general. For us, it's just like you can't have too many people take one turn. Like, okay, you may have one play here, and then it's somebody else, then it's somebody else. If everybody's taking turns, you're not really going to have that many successful plays. And so for us, it's just like we only just execute as one and eliminate some of those plays where we're not really executing at our highest level.
Now, in terms of the Chargers, what are some things that they do well that you guys are kind of taking note of, obviously, without going into too much detail?
They do a lot of things really well, and obviously we know who they have with young guys on the edge, and then both of the veterans on the edge, and then in the interior, they got a veteran up front as the nose tackle, and then we're so familiar with Joseph and Sebastian and Fox. They have a lot of good people in the interior, and then we know that the linebackers run really well, and they're very athletic. So for us, we really just need to get back to what we've been doing. We haven't really done a lot of things really successful, and we really have hurt ourselves a lot in these early games. So what we want to do is just start making complete games and finishing well this week.
For sure. Now, how do you guys keep everything in perspective? It's only been 3 weeks into the season. How do you guys keep everything keeping a positive outset?
Just understanding this early, and then knowing that we don't really have too many different things on the offensive line. We have a lot of people that return, and we know who we have in the backfield. It's just like we need to get back to who we were last season. We don't like to talk about last season a lot, but I mean, we got on tape. We've shown that we can do it, and so it's just like we just need to put it together and put it out there. We can't obviously dwell on what we did last year and what we did with that person last year. It's just like, okay, this year we need to go ahead and establish who we are and continue to work for it week by week.
Do you think your success as an offensive line last year has changed how defenses are playing against you? Do you think maybe they're coming a little bit more intense? Do you think they're coming differently? Do you think they're coming harder? Or you think it's just is what it is?
Yeah, it's different, obviously. I mean, when you have the Russian leaders, it's just like, okay, that's going to be noted in people's mind. Like, okay, we want to try to eliminate that. And so it's just like, for us, we got to figure out ways to just still be able to do what we need to do without trying to get outside of ourselves. And so, I mean, that's something that every team knows. They know who's back there. They know what he can do. And so it's just like, we still have to execute our game at our level.
What a guy. That's a guy.